Hey, what's up guys? My name is Chime, and I thought I'd pop into the Disciple HQ because today on the Disciple family group, we asked you to ask me some questions. And today I'll be answering them, so let's get into it. So interestingly, I think I prefer the kind of intimate club setting. Some of my favorite shows have been with like 200 cap or even less than that. And it's much easier to get a very kind of excited, hypey vibe in a small place like that. So festivals are cool, very cool, but you lose all the intimacy there. So I really love those smaller shows. My go-to has always been Starstorm, but more recently probably Surface off the new Disciple EP. I mean, a lot of it is video games, very specific kind of areas or concepts within video games. For example, Wrong Warp is based on a speedrunning technique where it's specifically in Super Mario Bros. 3, where you set up this glitch and you kick a shell and everything goes to shit, and you're just like running around on basically the code of the game, and then you skip to the credits. So yeah, I love taking those tiny little concepts and just making a whole tune out of it. And that ended up fitting with the kind of theme of Interdimensional EP because it was about crossing between different worlds and stuff, and I thought being stuck in a glitch would be really cool as a concept for a tune. So I kind of switch between Massive and Serum, probably a bit more Serum. Yeah, pretty standard answer really. Everything decided to break in Logic 9, as you probably saw from the last tutorial, so I'm finally on Logic X. You'll be happy to know. So I always kind of made melodic music in general. I used to make drum and bass, and that was always very melodic as well. But gradually I've started trying to incorporate more of my kind of video game influence into my music. So really just trying to be as authentic to myself and making music that I really enjoy, and it kind of came from there. I would definitely bring Ace Aura, straight up. Creativity here. So I'm from Leeds in England, which is the same hometown as Fox Stevenson. And how long have I been involved with Disciple? I guess since earlier this year, really, yeah. I made the patch, the wobbly sound, and I messed around with it until I got something good. Possibly, yes, maybe, no, possibly, yes, hopefully. You're listening to Disciple! This is Virus Syndicate! Hopefully when the next Zelda game comes out, Breath of the Wild 2, that would be sweet. Probably do a remix for that. I can confirm, yes, it is my favorite food. There's a lot going on behind here. There's a really cool game called Wario Land 4 that's very specific, and it's on the GBA, and it's got lots of samples of Wario going "Hurrah!" and stuff. So I've used some of those before. I think we're at... Can you ask a question? Yeah.
What do you think of Rhythm?
Don't ask me that in front of the camera.
I'm just curious.
I'd say Olivus, Ace Aura, and don't tell him, but Teminite, wherever he is. You know, there's a lot of grit you can create in basses while maintaining a tonal sound to it. And so if you do that, you've got a bass that you can mess around with in the format of a melody. And then, therefore, you're already making something that's heavy and melodic at the same time. So, thank you guys. Thanks for your questions. I should post more in the Disciple family group because you guys are awesome. My name is Chime, and if you missed out on my last EP, Interdimensional is out now on Disciple.